Morning drop-off at Cayce Elementary is from 7 a.m. to 7:20 a.m. Students must stay in their cars until 7 o'clock. Do not drop your child off before 7 and leave them unattended. Teachers do not go on duty until 7 a.m. and we want everyone safe and supervised. Students will be considered tardy after the 7:20 a.m. bell. As you come down Bulldog Boulevard and enter into the school driveway, all car rider vehicles will stay in the right-hand lane and follow the road all the way around the school until you arrive at the sidewalk in front of the Cayce Elementary building. When arriving at the sidewalk, pull down towards the cafeteria as far as possible. Make sure to follow the directions of any faculty and staff that may be outside directing traffic. Please do not get out of your car while in the car line. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, parents are not allowed to walk students to the school building. We love your students and our teachers will be here and are excited to welcome them safely into the school building. We do, however, encourage you to have your student practice exiting the car independently, since our teachers will be attempting to maintain social distancing protocols in the car line. Remember, students should put on their masks before exiting their cars. Students will walk on the sidewalk to the nearest entrance where our teachers will welcome them. Students should make sure to stay between the school and the yellow line on the sidewalk. Afternoon dismissal will be from 2 o'clock to 2:30 p.m. Please be sure someone is here to pick up your child by 2:30 p.m. When entering the school driveway in the afternoon to pick up your child, all car line vehicles will stay in the right-hand lane and follow it around to the sidewalk in front of the school building. Make sure to have your yellow car tag number in your front window so that staff can dismiss your student quickly. Please pull all the way down with no large gaps between cars. We have told the students they must walk all the way down, and that is much easier if parents help set the same expectation. This will assist us in making car line go faster and much more efficient. Please do not honk the horn to get your child's attention. This confuses the students when the teacher is telling them to walk down, but their parent is honking at them to stay. If you are waiting on your student and there is space in front of you, pull up as far as possible. And remember, please be patient. We are loading hundreds of students as safely and as quickly as possible. Please do not walk inside the building to pick up your child. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, parents are not allowed in the school building. All car riders will be loaded under the covered area in the order the cars arrive. Students will independently enter their car on the passenger side. Our teachers will be attempting to maintain social distancing protocols in the car line. We know that with your help and these tips, we will have a successful year in the car line.
Hello parents, this is Mr. Drozdak with some important information. If you are the parent of a kindergarten student who is going to be riding the bus, please be aware they cannot get off the bus with an older sibling or anyone else other than you unless you have filled out a special kindergarten parent transportation form. If you need this form, please Dojo message your student's teacher and they will help you. If you need this form before school starts, you need to contact our transportation office to get that set up. Again, students who are kindergarten students will not be able to get off the bus with anyone other than their parent unless this form has been completed and submitted to transportation ahead of time.
Birthday, and I just want to come bring some snacks for his birthday party in the class.
Oh, that is so nice. Unfortunately, this year, due to safety precautions, we actually aren't allowing any parents in the building or any outside food to be brought in just for safety precautions and the health and safety of our students.
Thanks for letting me know. We'll just have his birthday party after.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
Hello, Cayce Elementary parents and family. This year, for communication, we have two main forms of contact, Remind and Class Dojo. Remind is a school-wide announcement service. Class Dojo is a class-wide connection service where you can communicate with your teachers and monitor student progress. To access Remind, please download the Remind app for iOS or Android and register with your name, email, and a password. To join the Cayce Elementary announcements, please use the code @CaycePAR. If you could not download the app, simply text the code @CaycePAR to 81010. This will allow Remind to send the announcement in a text format. To access Class Dojo, please download the Class Dojo app. This is where you will see school-wide and class information. We will send out information, updates, and help stay connected using this app. If you have received your code from your teacher, then submit your code when signing up. If you have not, you can look up your teacher by name and send a request to be added. Make sure your phone and address information have been updated each time you change devices, phone numbers, or change addresses. This will allow us to keep you connected and informed of events and any changes that may occur. Seesaw information will be coming soon. This only applies for children in kindergarten through second grade.
We love you. We miss you. We can't wait to see you.
Hi, Cayce parents. This year, your students will be going to the restroom a little bit differently, and there's some new procedures that we have put in place. First off, when they walk up to the bathroom, they'll look at the sign, and they will turn a light on if they're entering the bathroom. One light was already lit. That indicates that there's one other student already in that restroom. And as a student exits the bathroom, they turn a light off. And if there are two people in the bathroom, you wait on the blue circle across the hallway. This student is entering the bathroom and there are now two lights on. Again, that means there are two students in the bathroom. That's the maximum number of students in each restroom at a time this year. I check the sign if I forget what to do. I turn my light off and I follow the arrows down the hallway to head back to class. This keeps, our bathroom numbers limited, and if students forget, there are lots of reminders on how this new procedure will work. All right, so this is how lunch will look this year. So students will actually be eating in their classrooms. They are allowed to take their mask off while they are eating lunch. The lunches will be delivered up to the grade level commons areas, and we will bring the lunch into them, but they will be eating in their classroom, and then we will just take their trash and throw it away for them.
So how will we walk in the halls this year? We have arrows on the floor to show that we always walk on the right side of the hallway. We also will walk socially distanced and stay far apart. Another important factor is when we get in front of our classroom door is when we will turn. So if you watch this last student, she waits until she's in front of her classroom door before she breaks out of line.
This year at Cayce, the standard water fountains will not be able to be used for sanitary reasons. Instead, they've installed these awesome water bottle fillers. Each student will receive a water bottle similar to this, and they'll be able to refill it at the filling stations. If more than one student comes to the station at a time, there are markers on the floor to make sure that they're staying spaced apart even in the hallways. When it's your turn, just step up to the fountain, fill it up, and you'll be able to take it back to the classroom and enjoy. Stay hydrated.
Ms. Smith here, and I came to tell you the importance of wearing your mask. Your mask should be worn at all times to protect yourself and others from any germs that might be going around.
Good morning.
Good morning. Wait a minute, before you go any further, where's your mask?
What mask? Oh, you mean this thing?
Yeah, that thing is very important to help protect you and the others around you.
Well, how do I wear it?
You just simply take your mask, put one loop over one ear and the other loop over the other ear. Make sure it's pulled up over your nose, and you are good to go. That's how you put on your mask. Make sure you always wear your mask.
Welcome to the nurse's office. We have a few announcements to make about being healthy here at Cayce. If you are sick, stay home. If you have a fever, stay home. If you're throwing up, stay home. Here at Cayce this year, we actually have 2 nurses' offices. This one's going to be the well room. If you have to come for medicine or scratches or bumps and bruises, those kind of things. We'll also have another room as the sick room, that if your child shows any symptoms, they'll be sent to that room. But remember, if you're sick, stay home.
Hey parents, new this year, you were given the option of purchasing insurance for your child's iPad. Normally in the past, this was just for our middle and high school families, but since your elementary school student will be bringing home their iPad every day, the district wanted to provide this option for you. When you registered your child this summer, you were given an option in Parent Portal to click that you wanted to have this $25 fee added to your school bills. If you chose no at that time or did not see that option and have since changed your mind, we will be including a link at the end of this video that you can fill out to make sure that that gets added to your bill. If you choose not to have this coverage, that is totally your choice, but you will be responsible for any lost, damaged, or stolen iPads. Please make sure you fill out the form at the end only if you did not already say you wanted the coverage or if you did not see that option when you were initially registering your child. Thanks.
Michael, what are you doing?
I'm chilling, man. What about you?
I thought that you were supposed to be doing virtual learning. Is this what your teacher told you to do? I don't know. I think in order to be successful during virtual learning, you need to do these 7 things right here. I think you need to have your materials ready and be available. How is that stuff all the way over there?
I guess I wasn't really ready.
All right. And then we're going to be on time and ready to learn.
Well, kind of already missed that one, but I'm going to do my best to get there on time. Get my iPad. Yeah. All right. I'm kind of there.
All right. It looks like your device isn't charged and ready for use. Should it be charged the next time?
Yeah, it should be. It will be.
All right. Let's fix some other things over here. Let's get rid of this because we don't need any food or drink near our devices. And we want to make sure we get rid of this too. All right. So now we have our materials. We have our device.
I guess I'm good to go.
I don't know. Did you do your assignments?
Yeah. I got something here.
I don't think you can be counted present unless you turn in some work today.
Page 40. Just open it up. Yeah, I don't have it.
All right. In order to be successful at home during virtual learning, we ask that you follow these 7 steps. Micah did a great job of showing us what not to do, but what we should do is have materials ready and available, dress for success, which means no pajamas, be on time and ready to learn, make sure you are free from distractions, that means phones, doing other stuff on your iPad, etc. Turn in work every day so you're counted present by your teacher, no food or drinks near your devices, and make sure your device is charged and ready for use.
Events may be virtual in the beginning, but we will have some events for students, families, and the community.
We are ready, able, and excited. We welcome you virtually until we can celebrate face to face.
Stay tuned. Same school, same station.